As an artist, as a songwriter, as a musician, you're constantly redefining who you are and what you mean and what your purpose is. And I think that I finally have kind of found what makes me me in my sound and my music and what my message is when I'm not singing. And I think that I just feel like I'm finally my whole self. And I think that if anyone wanted to know who I am, they could listen to that album and they'd know. And that was a really cool thing to kind of come to, because it's a lot of years. A lot of good songs, a lot of not so good songs, some great shows, some not so great shows, and you just keep growing. And I think I'm at a place now where I'm just ready to, like, what's next? You know, what songs am I going to write? What songs am I going to find? And what stages will I be able to share the music with? So. This album definitely has a diverse set of sounds. With the song choices and the songs that I wrote, I just put together what felt the best. And every song on this album is because it moved me to the point of wanting to record it. From writing, I mean, there's tons of songs I wrote that I'm like, there ain't no way I'm putting that on the album. But it's just got a wide range, and I love that. You know, I love listening to albums that have so many places to go, so you don't get bored and flip it to the next song. I'm selfish when it comes to you, boy, and I can't help it. I'm like a kid with a toy. So selfish can have very negative connotations. So we kind of flipped it with writing this song. I walked into the writing session with this word on my mind. I'm like, man, I'm just feeling selfish right now. I want more time with my man. And it just turned into this magical songwriting session about, you know, wanting to spend more time with the one you love. And I love that it's the female's perspective. I think we hear a lot of the men's perspective with songs like this, and it's very unique to that. But also, the sound of it doesn't feel time-stamped to me, and that's what I loved about how we put this song together. And I love singing it, and I love watching the reaction of couples. Like, that's my jam. I love it.
Oh, if I could hit rewind, I'd go drinking with Dolly after the opera, pour one for Tammy too. Put on my rhinestones, paint up my nails, kick up my dancing shoes.
Drinking with Dolly had to be the lead single, the lead song off the album, the first track you hear, because it really began with that song. The first time I heard that song, it was chills and my eyeballs just started crying, and I knew that this was going to be the song. It just made so much sense for that to be the beginning.
Oh, oh, love the way you see me. Oh, oh.
Love the way you see me means exactly what it says in the way that when I wrote the song, it's really about the people in my life that make me feel my best at my worst. And I think one of my favorite lines of that song is in the bridge when I say, make me feel like a hero, which I love.
Like Wonder Woman with a golden lasso, Ernie Oakley with her silver pistol, taking on the world like some kind of hero. I couldn't do without you, could you see me like a sun-soaked beach that it is?
So touring and engaging with my fan base is everything. There's nothing more special than connecting with the flock of quail from the stage and just watching my words, my songs become theirs, and watching them sing along and take on that life of their own. I mean, I have the greatest job. I get to create the soundtrack to lives. And the fans make it all make sense. I mean, this album is for them and no one else.
Whoa, whoa, love the way you see me. Whoa, whoa, love the way you see me.